What is up? We are back. Listen to this shit and Alphas Unite podcast, number 118. I'm here with Amy, my new co-host, and my friend Jojo Spatafora is back with us.
Hey.
She was with us originally in episode 5. We had all the pizza and all that good shit. It was still our most listened episode, that episode. And it's been a long time. It's been before COVID shut down, and now but she's been coming on a few of the podcasts with me, and but now we're back in the studio, so I figured get her in here. She's gonna talk about whatever she wants, plug whatever she wants, and whatever. Her and Amy are gonna go back and forth. Obviously, they're talking about shit. I don't even know what they're talking about. Stars, sending stars, and
hey, listen to this shit.
Someone sending stars for $1.49. I don't know what's going on there, but we are back. We're in the studio again. We're gonna keep doing this as much as we can, because why not?
No, until we get our own show. Produced.
Yeah, you know,
and you will.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of good feedback and stuff, and people like the whole. You know, I said it from the beginning. I always wanted a female. Even when the boys are here, I want a female.
Yeah, you've been telling me that.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do it.
Yeah, forever.
And they
you need that. You need that female
well.
energy, though. You know, people could relate to both.
Yeah, right.
Sexes.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
But you know, it's working so far, and we're back.
Reuniting.
It's been a while. When's the last time you were on? A few episodes ago, right? Episode 100 something?
After COVID. I don't remember the episode, but when, we weren't in the studio.
Yeah, right at my house.
Was
Recording at my dining room.
Yeah, we were at your house.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That was like...
It was almost over 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so whatever.
I promised I wouldn't cut off. And I can do
so
I know, that's my bad habit.
No, I know. I got yelled at so bad. I got to stop.
Yeah, no, we're here. They're both
producer and my best friend. I got to stop.
They both have their lives. They both have their Facebook lives on. You know.
Well, mine's Instagram.
Well, she's Instagram.
Into the Instagram these days, but I'm trying to build up the Facebook as well, like we discussed.
That's why her thing ain't turning. It's Instagram.
Yeah, it's Instagram.
He had that.
Okay.
They don't have that algorithm.
You know, you think Zuckerberg would get it together right by now. And
but
integrate all the platforms
Instagram
since you own it all. No, but since you own
he
it all,
bought them, that fucking dickhead.
I call
the
him
Meta
Fuckerberg.
creators, Meta.
Yeah.
Fuckerberg.
Meta.
Fuckerberg.
No, I'm sorry. I really love
him and his fucking ugly wife.
I love the whole team of Facebook and the community standards team. I absolutely.
We can't say anything. I do too.
Why you really can't?
We
say
can't. No, they literally. So I get Instagram subscriptions. I got approved. I was actually one of the first people that I knew, and I know a lot of people in this business. So I was like, wow, because I was like, yo, I'm getting that subscription feature. I'm getting that blue check. Like when I want something and I'm hungry, it's dangerous.
Why they have that too? Instagram, the check, like Twitter.
Yeah, I got a blue check.
Oh, really?
But Facebook didn't give me one. Facebook denied me of my blue check.
They give you checks too? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Facebook
does.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And no, the verification.
The verification? Facebook verifies you?
Check. Yeah, they do.
I didn't know that.
They took my social security number.
Oh, wow.
Then they scanned me.
Yeah.
My face scan. Because they want to know your
for
Why?
a verification.
You won't get paid
for a blue check.
Oh,
you won't get paid.
Oh.
And you also then
they didn't do that on Instagram.
And then you have to do a W-4. And then you W-2, and then they tax you.
That sounds like a lot of work.
I get paid from Instagram, not from
Facebook. It does it. It's filling out your paperwork.
I just want someone to give me $2,500 a week, 2-3 sponsors.
Well,
I'm not looking for stars or checks or fucking
badges.
fun. Yeah, what is this?
Because it's mostly female
I'm a busy
dominated,
man.
and we have to beg like
well,
a
no,
dollar.
but Instagram isn't like that.
Men get paid salaries.
Amy, Instagram isn't like that. I didn't have to do like a face thing, and I just had to fill out, the W whatever it was, and submit my ID, and you have to have over 10,000 followers, and you have to have a creator account, or not a business page, a creator page, guys. For anybody who wants to make money on Instagram, just so you know, over 10,000 followers, creator page, and their whole thing is they want to see you being active. Like they want you to put out those reels. They want you to utilize every feature, go live, do the reels, consistency, stories, all of that. Yes, but one time, so they approved me for the subscription feature, so I charge $4.99 a month for whoever wants to subscribe to my Instagram, and it is not like OnlyFans, guys. Sorry, okay. I do coaching for OnlyFans though, but it's more like inside look of your life and things that you look through your camera roll and you're like, oh, I want to post that, but it's like too much. So you post it to your Instagram subscribers. They've banned me for 2 weeks because I posted a lingerie photo. So I know what you mean. It's like we have to be on our best behavior sometimes.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I get shut down.
Yeah.
I just have like a bunch of like. See, that's why I can't.
Yeah.
I
She
have so
gets
many
shut down for
questions.
no reason.
I get shut
I'm
down
like,
because I
how'd
have
you
like
get shut
one's
down?
more political. Like I'm
Oh,
a
that
feminist.
stuff.
I'm a
Yeah, I stay
lobbyist.
away from all that.
I get like that's,
no, I stay away from all that.
And
She's
then
like, men shouldn't have penises.
Just look hot. Just look hot.
Well, see, that's where that's
Just
Well,
do
that's what
that.
she said. The
that's
producer
the problem.
told her.
I want more. I want it all. But what? And I want it. It's not. I love that women are super empowered. That's my first question, actually.
Yeah.
Can I ask questions?
Why not?
Can I go for it?
Oh, she's so cute. I love you already.
Well, I don't want to cut him.
No, yes,
Because
guess
I'm
go
trying
on.
to be primary
I feel so bad, like in the middle of two
I'm fucked.
chatterboxes over here,
You could do whatever you want.
and you got the blonde and the brunette.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
right now there's so
I'm
much
fucked either way.
Slut shaming is off the hook when it comes to OnlyFans.
Yeah,
okay?
it's ridiculous.
And
Thank you. I would love to talk about
so
that.
So this is what I wanted to talk about first,
Yeah.
and I've said this. I've put it on my feed today.
Yeah.
For the beginning of fucking time, we've been sexualized. We're going to be objectified and sexualized in every single job I have, from Hooters to strip joints to for every company, for every makeup brand, for every car, for every product we sell. But then when women now are doing it for themselves, and we're getting rid of, I call it the cyber pimps, we're cutting out the middlemen. Now all of a sudden they're whores
Yes.
who are soliciting
Yeah.
themselves,
Prostitutes.
porn, for money, which is
Yeah.
absurd,
Ridiculous.
But and then the respectability is completely down, which fucking kills me, because it's like if your girlfriend was a model for Playboy, all of a sudden it's like, my girl's
like
in
that.
Playboy. She's in Playboy. Now, what if she's doing it for herself and her own business? Well, we know the Playboy girls walk away with almost nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, unless you're Pamela Anderson, you're working with made her money otherwise. She
Yeah.
didn't get rich on the
And not only
covers.
that, and they're being treated horribly.
They're treated
they actually just did a
horribly.
documentary
I
about
seen
it.
that
You saw
shit. That was crazy. I saw some of it. I'm not dumb, but that was crazy.
Dallas Cabbage,
You are somebody else's property. You're not working for yourself.
He was a weird dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Hooters was the
I
most
recommend
degrading
that
job.
documentary. Guys, watch it.
They
Yeah.
slept in the bed. All slept in the bed with
They
him.
were putting them on leashes and treating them like
Yeah, yeah,
animals.
yeah.
These women, like
They had a bedtime and
no-
shit like that. And it was
Yeah.
crazy.
And then
yeah.
they're confused also when it comes to sex work.
Yeah.
Because first of all, sex work is it's the number one industry.
Yes.
And it's safer than ever this way for women. It is like I can't and she can work on her own schedule. You're not
Yes.
working at Friday night at 3 or 4
Yes.
o'clock in the morning in dangerous situations.
Yes.
So I just want, my biggest question is, how do you
Yes.
handle the slut
Yes.
shaming? How are you handling it without getting
And
shut
I'm
down, without
so
arguing?
glad that you brought this up because I got a lot to say about it. Okay, so first of all, I don't get slut shamed really, but so I started my OnlyFans 3 years ago, like June 2020, and the reason I started it was because I actually had fans. You know what I mean? And no, I'm not knocking any of those girls, those women
You
who
had a name going in.
Yeah, I had a name going in. A lot of them don't have a name, and
Absolutely.
props to you if you didn't have a name and you made a name for yourself and you're killing it. Good for you.
like
That's
the fifth
you.
grade teacher who needs some part-time
Usually
work.
that's looks alone. She's just a pure, beautiful
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what you're
Usually.
doing. I mean, props to you because I'm not even making that kind of money. Like, you know what I mean? Like some of these
You're a
women that you
personality.
hear.
And they're
You know
saying what
I
they
mean?
make. Why would you say that? Like
Yeah.
these chicks don't say what you're making on there. I mean,
Yeah,
you know.
no,
I don't get that either.
I never
keep that
do.
very private
I
too.
keep
I
that
don't
very
understand
private.
That's
why.
wild.
I don't understand that.
Yeah.
I don't even like to see that. Like you have like all the followers and
I keep that, yeah.
I
The
don't like that
subscribers,
either.
they just go by the like count. Like I keep the likes,
Right.
you know what I mean? Kind of like your Facebook, like when they would do the like pages, like a
Right,
public
right.
figure profile on Facebook.
Well, it's
Yeah.
a legit job, and the
It
average
is.
salary
It's
is
a business.
$53,000.
I would do it if I was a
Yes.
chick.
So the
Yes.
women are just making
Yep.
a salary
50
to
at
sustain
least
themselves. Okay?
average if you're doing it right and you know what you're doing, average it is around that a year, and then that's not all we're doing.
Now, if you're a person,
that's
now
not
you
all
gotta
we're
hustle
doing.
lipstick. You gotta
then
hustle
yeah,
side
you're
projects.
doing so. Then now I'm a creator for Instagram. So let me just tell you real quick. Besides going on Big Brother, OnlyFans, and I don't care what anybody says, I will never regret it. That is the best thing I ever did. I didn't get into the porn and all that crazy stuff. You know what I mean? I did in the beginning. I did a lot of like nudity, and I started with lingerie. And,
I was going to ask you that. Do you get
I
nude?
started with lingerie and costumes.
Not that I have any problem with
and
nudity.
feet. Okay, but then I was
Feet,
like,
yeah, she was telling me
you know,
feet.
but
No,
then
no,
I
how
was
far
like,
do
you know
you go?
what?
People
Big
ask
Brother
for
fans
that.
forgot about me, and people forgot about me, and I needed to kind of pull like a Kim Kardashian, but not to that level, obviously, and kind of just do something crazy and get people's attention
Yes,
again.
well.
And that's what I did. And I did put out a video with an ex, and boom, I went on Reddit. Big Brother Not Safe for Work, that was my holy grail. Over 70,000 horny Big Brother fans. And I marketed, I didn't promote on Instagram. I didn't promote in the beginning. When I first started, I was very hush-hush because I was like, I didn't want people to judge me, especially back then, 3 years ago, people judged it more. Now I feel like it's more mainstream and it's more open-minded. And I was like, how the fuck did I not create OnlyFans? Because I've been selling nudes to the fans for years. Like, you know what I mean? But whatever, on the DL.
No, I make erotic
You know
art,
what I
I
mean?
understand.
Yeah, it is. It's art. It's classy. It's nothing wrong with it. Like, you know, it's exactly what you said. But if people could go and do Playboy, or like, what celebrity doesn't have nudes out there? You know what I mean?
You're selling your beauty. You're selling.
Yeah.
You're selling.
We're all adults.
An experience.
Yeah, we're all
like
adults.
Turning someone on or
Yeah.
whatever, and they want to see a human. See, that's what the people don't understand.
Raw,
the
real.
reason why OnlyFans it's getting fucking cyber pimped out now because when they contacted me, the managers.
We'll get into that. We'll get into that. That's what I wanted to get into.
But
Yeah.
it's but
Yeah.
the whole point was they wanted to talk to you because you are a
It's
personality.
raw. It's
who
real.
you are. I want to talk to Jojo. I don't want to
Yeah.
see, if I wanted to just look at a naked hot body, no.
Yes.
They would look at
Yes.
a perfect little 25-year-old girl that buck naked in a magazine. They don't want that.
And they don't even
They
want
wanna
like
talk
those
sexy.
professional,
They want a
professional
woman.
modeling
No, they want a
photos. Even
woman.
when you do that
A woman.
lingerie, of course, they want a
some
real woman.
sexy
Yes,
woman.
But even when you do like those professional photo shoots, I'm like, leave it for Instagram. You know what I'm saying? All that edited stuff, the lingerie, you know, you could still,
some of
and
those-
not all of it has to be nude.
Some
I tell
of those
people,
guys on
there's
there
so many fetishes
are
out there.
crazy.
There's,
Just be sitting
if
there.
you are a smart, like open-minded businesswoman and you're good at marketing, you can, like, I will blow your mind away, like tonight, and tell you, like,
I'm
it
gonna
was
be
the
quiet
best
on this show.
thing I ever did because it has opened up so many doors for me, and managing is one of them. So now, guess what? I don't have to do any of that stuff. Been there, done that. You know what I mean? Now I'm very discreet with it. I don't have to. I do collaborations. I get with other girls from Big Brother. I collaborate with them, other models, other influencers, and I manage some of them and co-manage them. You know, and referrals. That's where it's at. People get those referral links. Okay. So what I do now, another thing with my Instagram subscription is what I offer is coaching for OnlyFans, because now more and more women are becoming comfortable to get on the platform. I didn't give a fuck, and I got on it back in the day.
I want to shout her out for that. So Jojo
You know?
is coaching now
Yes,
for
thank you.
OnlyFans, which
like,
I'll be getting.
Because a lot of women are so confused or they're scared. You know, they're comfortable on Instagram, but they're like, what do? I don't even know. There's a whole science behind it. It is marketing, advertising, business. You got to treat
Well,
it
they
like
think
a
it's no
business.
work, and that's degrading in
It's
itself. That
such
was my
work.
next question.
I'm
I
so
am
busy.
so irate when people are like, I wish I was just good looking and I could
Yeah,
just
you're
do an
so
OnlyFans."
lucky.
Like, you're going to make that money. First
Yeah.
of all, only 1% make on
Thank
that
you.
level. So
Thank
stop
you.
it.
Thank you.
And,
Yeah.
and,
Or you're so
and they've done it on
lucky.
their own first.
Yeah.
No one was going to ever get my OnlyFans. Now, after I got all my followers, you have to get it first.
Yeah.
It's like you said, if you think you're just popping up there.
And I hate that. I hate
Maybe
when
one
people
video go
ask me
viral
that.
'cause your ass is so
I hate when
amazing,
people,
but-
especially random dudes, like, oh, you think I could get on OnlyFans, or hey, could I film with you? It's like, dude, do you really think that I'm desperate that I need a guy to film with? No, I don't do that shit. First of all, I don't need to do that shit.
Is there guys
I
on
I put
OnlyFans?
out one video a long time ago,
For
and
guys.
that was it.
There
If
is?
you're a celebrity.
If you're a celebrity.
not, I'm sorry, but if you are a
Girls don't pay for that shit.
girls don't pay for it. We don't need to.
It's true.
We don't need to pay for it. We
It's
get
true.
dick pics every day. We don't even want those. We don't want them. Stop sending
Yeah,
them.
she was
Well,
telling
we don't
me.
want
Well,
them.
the men that degrade, the funny thing is the men
I'll
that,
block
that,
you.
that degrade the
I block you.
OnlyFans, they say things like that. And I have two guys that are
Yeah,
influencers
and those
on
are the
Facebook,
ones.
and they're super handsome, right? And he thinks that he's going to just hop on OnlyFans. I said, yeah, you're going to hop on OnlyFans. Men are going to pay for you.
I mean, there's
are
some-
you going
Gay guys.
to, are you going to get
There's
You're
some-
gonna get
for men?
Yeah.
yes, you get the gay
Yeah,
market.
but there's some
Men-
women out there who,
97%.
are
maybe
monsters
some
and they'll
rich
do that.
sugar
you know
mama,
what I
but
mean?
not really.
97%.
Rarely.
Women feel
You know-
degraded. we feel like they don't want to.
Yeah, but it's like you guys
I
said,
don't
when
need-
you're
we
on
don't need to
OnlyFans,
pay.
We don't
it's
need to
more.
pay.
We don't need to
The
pay.
demand isn't
I
there.
don't even want to see it for free. Unless you're my man, I only want to see my man.
Watch,
and that's it.
Send a stick.
Like,
Well,
I just want to see
only-
my man.
Send us
and
some
No,
hot
don't.
dick pics.
I don't
Don't
need
do
to
that.
see
See
you.
it, and then I can get it.
I made a reel
I
about
don't have
it
to pay
too.
for it.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
don't
but
need to pay for it.
OnlyFans,
They
on-
beg us to send it. I'm
Right,
like, no,
send it along,
please
guys.
Don't.
But
block
OnlyFans is a lot of guys.
send 'em back.
OnlyFans is for men who, let's be honest, who honestly, really, most of them don't have lives and they can't get a girl.
I don't.
So
That's
they're
not
like,
true.
Not always.
All right,
always.
not everyone,
Mostly,
but
most of them,
it's
most
got to
of
be
them.
99% of the
Most
time.
of them, most of them.
So just
That
the
can't
same-
get- it's a fantasy.
Yeah,
we are
yeah.
creating a fantasy world, and this is what I tell my girls. I
wanna talk to you.
managed so many girls, big reality stars. I can't say names. I have managed so many women, and now with a company too. Now I'm on my own, and I'm freelancing. And eventually one day I want to start my own company. So OnlyFans has made me into such a businesswoman. I'm so proud of myself. I sucked at Instagram. Now I got verified on Instagram. I am a creator and an influencer on Instagram. Because of
OnlyFans first.
OnlyFans, I learned that whole platform and I mastered it, that now it taught me how to master other platforms. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and now I don't have to do all of that other stuff. Been there, done that. Kind of like a Kim Kardashian, but not to that level, obviously, nowhere near that level. But she's such a genius businesswoman, and she did what she had to do to put it out there, make a name for herself, be like, this is who the fuck I am. And now she doesn't have to take
Well,
her
it was
clothes off.
easy when
But
she
doesn't
sucked
have
the
to.
dick on
But she doesn't
camera.
have to take her clothes off anymore. Now she's branching off into
Yeah.
businesses.
And what's wrong
That's
though
true.
with making like sexy content?
Nothing.
And I mean sexy show content, not just sexual. I'm talking about like where we have a discussion. Two women are discussing sex or sexuality.
Oh yeah, there's so many podcasts
and looking
talking
nice
about
doing it.
yeah.
Why do we have to be doctors?
It's
Like,
always gonna
buttoned
be
up
like
to here
that.
to have a
There'll always be,
discussion.
and I know, and like here I am, looking a turtleneck, and people judge me, but like on my normal day life, I'm really fucking classy, and I'm usually in sweatpants and no makeup, working from home all day long. You know what I'm saying? And I love what I do, and it's a brand, it's an image, and I tell a lot of my girls and girls that I've worked with, I'm like, you are an actress. It is you, yes. Some of you play a character, some of you don't. I play myself. But we are creating a fantasy world. It's like, oh my God, one of my favorite reality shows or one of my favorite hosts, or a model or whatever. And here I am, and I get to actually talk to the real her. You know
that's what
I mean?
that was the whole point of the OnlyFans, and that's why
Yeah.
when these cyber pimps are coming in now,
Yeah.
trying to take over for the girls again. Now they're taking over, where they literally told me I wouldn't have to speak, which is
Yeah.
the thing I love the most. Is to interact and
but
to talk
there's
to
ways
people.
around that. See, what I do is sometimes I'll
That's misleading to me,
co-manage.
completely.
You could co-manage. So what I do is you could help a girl out. Say she's so busy, you could help her with marketing
be a
ideas,
pitcher.
content ideas.
Yes.
You could help her with promos. You could help with posting.
But not speaking.
But maybe get in there and help her with some DMs. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I always tell them, send them voice messages. Let them hear that it's your voice. You could send voice messages and those DMs. Let them know that it's really you.
You know
and
what the
all that
funniest
stuff.
thing about OnlyFans though is that there's really never been is there any A-list like J-Lo? Was J-Lo on there?
Well, A-list. I mean,
There is.
imagine
Cardi B.
J-Lo.
There's some
Cardi B.
What is she? Well, she
Bella
was
Thorne,
she
Cardi
was
B,
but she was
Carmen
a whore before.
Electra.
Carmen Electra's on there.
Yes.
Well, what do they do? It's
I
just
don't know. I don't
someone
follow
lets
them.
you into
I
their
don't know.
lives, right?
There's who's that? There's another Baywatch
Cardi
star.
B,
She's
I
in her
fucking
40s.
hate.
She's gorgeous. She's in
Yeah.
bikinis. She just walks around. She just
Not
hers
Nicole
is like
Eggert.
hers is like not no.
Remember
no.
her?
Yeah, she didn't. Yeah,
She
I
blew
don't know
up.
What happened there.
She's horrible looking.
Happens.
She looks like one of the whales now.
Work, gotta
that
keep
still
it
is
up.
in Baywatch.
Got it. It's even just keeping up the image. It's a job,
They say
Sure.
over 40 have the face you deserve. You
Yeah.
gotta work hard.
Yeah.
I mean, we get
Gotta
props.
eat those avocados,
When I was
guys.
20, I was like, it is what it is. You can't really take credit, but after a certain age, you sure can.
Yeah, exactly. Right? You own
And you-
it.
yes.
Don't you love it?
Nah, I work
Don't you
for it.
love
Well,
it?
it's definitely safer for
Yeah.
a woman if you're going to do that.
Yeah.
It's probably
But-
safer doing it on OnlyFans.
Yeah. And
but
even
it's
the
not
naked
just
stuff
that.
is
There's so
stripping
much
to me.
fetish
It's
stuff
stripping.
too.
Right.
But there's fetishes. I get paid dressed just to yell at guys.
I know a girl with a big
What?
feet.
Yes. There's all
Well,
kinds of
see?
fetishes.
Come on, they tell me those people ain't
Yeah,
fucking
That's the
freaks.
reason I
Yes.
don't do it though, because I have so many my hater. I have
Yell at me. I
have
want to get
40%
yelled at. I go to my
Yes.
mother's
They
on
want me
Sunday.
to yell at them to turn their renewal on. They want me to yell at them
Ooh, I
for
could
having
do
a
that.
small dick. They want
What?
me to, and I'm an actress.
I could yell at you.
So
Well, I
I'm
get that.
I'm
I
an
could get a
actress.
woman
so
saying,
to me,
"What you
it's
d-
like,
What?
it's fun.
I need to get paid for this degradation that I do.
know.
Yeah, but they do pay. It's custom requests. They pay more actually for that.
Really?
Yes. You
Jesus.
put
Would
in your
sexist men
use your
pay for
acting
me to fuck
skills.
them up?
Yeah,
Use your
right.
acting skills, and you're safe. Yeah, but it's all virtual. But
That's
it's not
wild.
just sexual.
Yeah. No,
I
then
really
you get
wanna fight with
together
them.
with other women. I teamed up with Janelle from Big Brother.
Yeah.
Okay. huge. Janelle is huge. Janelle already, this girl, I love her. I adore her. Okay, we were on Big Brother 10 years ago. Who would have thought that 10 years later, here I am, like helping her, you know, and I helped her with the platform, but she does everything herself. She used my referral link, and we're a fucking team. And we're gonna collaborate again pretty soon. We go live and we talk to the fans in lingerie, and we're just like acting cute and fun. We're just tickling each other. We answer questions. We drink champagne, you know.
And I love the girl power that's happening now.
Yes,
The
and
shift
women
is
are
totally
uniting.
dating. Yes, they are.
Yeah, and you don't have to like.
And you
know,
could see who's watching you when you do that shit.
Well,
Like
you
guys
see
are
it.
paying
Women
to
are
watch.
like
it.
complimenting
It's like when you
each
go
other
live like
more
this.
now.
Oh, okay.
It's just the same thing. You know, but most of them don't use their real picture. But who cares? Like, you know.
But
it is what it is.
women
yeah.
used to not work together.
You have
before.
to. You
and
have
now
to.
it's
we
totally
need each other.
changed,
We're stronger together.
And then we realized it ups our value. Even in
Yeah.
like
Use like
liking each other's
like
pictures.
ants.
Yes, always
Use,
comment, building.
Women are
Yeah,
like
we
ants.
are.
They're stronger together.
We are.
We are.
We weren't before. We didn't realize that. And starting with the pretty
Yes.
girls first. Just
Yes,
saying.
yes.
Pretty
And I
girl
always
privilege is
say,
going
Amy,
first.
I always say, we should collaborate, Amy. We should. I always say collaborate, collaborate, don't compete. And the women that are competing with each other, those are the ones that don't make it. And the ones who are scamming and hustling, and you may be making a quick buck, but guess what? You're not building longevity. That's a bad business mind to have. You know what I mean? You have to look at it as a business, and then also really look at it as a fan club. That's what I tell people. I'm like, I got tired of answering DMs for free on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, Big Brother fans. So you know what I mean?
do that all day.
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
it's a
annoying.
fan
Doing
club,
something
Amy.
wrong.
I
It
couldn't
is.
do
It's a
that.
fan club. Girl, come.
And I have 40%, but
Girl,
see,
we'll talk.
I have 40%. Because I have 40% that hate me.
She has
literally.
freaks
I have
towards on it,
60%
then.
like me and 40%
On your
hate me
OnlyFans?
on all of my platforms.
But wait, but they don't hate you because they're paying to subscribe
no,
to
they
you.
say they hate me.
Yeah, no, they
hate
say.
me.
Oh,
You gotta
okay,
see
but-
some
No,
of
I
the
get like
shit
rape
on the
threats.
thing.
I get like fucking.
Yeah.
So
denied.
why are they spending money on you
They don't-
if they hate you? That
Some
makes no
spend
sense.
money.
Not
to tell me
everyone's
to-
a well-adjusted
some
individual.
Don't spend money. They just
But
watch.
just take their money. Who
No,
cares?
they just watch it. No. They're not paid on Facebook.
Yeah.
No.
No.
I'm on OnlyFans. You tell them, hey, here's
I don't
my
have
link.
an OnlyFans.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
you
she's
did.
not on.
No,
that
I'm a
yet,
very
no.
big supporter. It's a big
Oh,
feminist
I thought
thing
you
of
had
me.
it.
The
Okay,
reason
got
I
you.
don't, the reason
Yeah.
I didn't, and I have nothing, like I said, I'm totally for it, is
Yeah.
because I have such a platform of haters that
got
I'm
you.
afraid it's going to turn into like,
Oh.
let's bash her.
No,
It
no,
is- no, it
yeah.
is better.
But you know what? If they're spending money just to do that, then shame on them and
Yeah,
take
that's
their
wild.
fucking money, and that's it. You win at the end of the day.
I know, but then it's a draining. No, wait, because you got to see, it's like this feminist stance
Yeah,
with me.
yeah.
Then it turns into like, take your clothes off, you bitch whore.
Yeah, and then you know what
That's
you
what's
do
gonna
when
turn
I
into
get
that.
shit like I don't get stuff like that, but when the guys that send me on Snapchat that send me their dick pics or on Instagram, you know
wild.
what I do?
I have like a-
I don't even take the time to reply. You know what I do? I'm like block. Or when they're like, you're not even that
Oh,
hot.
I don't block either.
Oh, but you're the one here following me. I just fucking just hit that block button because you know what? I have, and I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I have so many supporters on every one of my platforms, and you know, Pete, we've been
Yeah.
friends a long time.
Yeah.
I'm on every platform that I don't need you. I don't need you. Because I got plenty that support me, love me, and not just for OnlyFans, for everything, for my work on Big Brother, for my modeling, my reels, my acting, my music, you know, which, by the way, guys, I am working on another song soon. Wink, wink. I can't wink. I don't know how to wink. Amy, if you could,
said
somebody
facts.
wink for me.
Whatever you were just
wink,
saying, you said
wink.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm, you know, I hate when people just think I only do OnlyFans, and it's like, and first of all, it's a fucking fan club. You know, like back in the days, I was in the Leonardo DiCaprio fan club.
Nah.
Before computers. Okay, yeah,
I would love to
funny.
watch him do
Well, you
stuff.
really-
I would get like shit in the mailbox.
That's funny.
In the actual mailbox, guys. Yes, nowadays it's all online. So it's my fan club. If they want to talk to the real Jojo, they know they're coming and
Yeah,
talking to the
I,
real
li- I
Jojo.
like I like
Yeah.
all the men that think that you're just doing this for a date.
Oh, hell no.
Like,
oh, I,
no, I think
oh,
you
I
go
put
on
that.
every-
Oh, I
I
put
get
that.
that.
Some
I
guys,
think I have that in my
some-
bio. I
some
put this is
guys-
I'm
not
not going to get married.
Yeah,
I
but
put
some
that in my
guys
bio.
probably have,
Amy,
you
it's in my
know.
bio. This is not a dating site.
Yeah, but yeah,
They don't care. They
yeah,
don't
but
read
some,
that.
some
Yeah.
guys, without
No,
a
but I
doubt,
know-
are like, I could
Mine,
probably
that's
get
the
her to date
difference
me. You
between-
know, some people are fucking weird out there.
No,
man.
it's
Yeah.
okay to want to date her.
Yeah.
Of course, it's a fantasy.
Yeah,
they
no,
want to
but
date
they're
you.
real fans. A lot of them, I have to
No,
say.
but they think you're setting up this whole
Yeah.
ruse.
Oh.
Like this whole
Like a
thing is
seeking
my whole
arrangements?
show, my whole thing,
Oh.
all my pictures, everything I'm doing
Oh, wow.
is catering
Okay,
to the
see,
male
it's so
gaze.
different for me. Honestly, I'm so blessed, and you know, Pete. because of Big Brother. And Big Brother fans, it's a whole nother like fan base, and they're just like, I'm so like, honestly, like 90% of my subscribers and people on all my platforms and mainly OnlyFans are Big Brother fans. And they're so nice to me. They're so respectful. They're so sweet. Sometimes I'm so busy and I feel bad. They'll pay ahead of time and I make them wait like a week for a custom, you know, like the other day, some guy wanted me to recite my eviction speech. Topless, of course.
Awesome.
You know? But I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, and they're like, no, don't worry, Jojo. I'm so happy that I'm talking to you. And I'm like, I love you.
Wait, can we go in snap for a minute?
You know?
So when you no, because no,
Full of weirdo.
no, because I like to
No,
look,
not you.
I like to look sexy topless, so I want to know.
I like the real thing in a woman. I mean,
When
listen,
you're
when you're
talking.
with a girl, you could sext and shit, but I don't know. I mean, like I said, there's some of these
like
guys really
sexting
have to be living in their
It's-
basements
yeah.
and shit, and they're like,
No, yeah, but a lot of them
JoJo's
are
my
super
girlfriend. They
fans.
probably think that.
No, they don't. They're super fans of Big Brother, and you are familiar. I don't know if you're familiar, but
Yeah, no,
anybody that
I
is
looked it up.
familiar with, we call them super fans. They are the most amazing. I'm so blessed. Like, honestly, guys, out of any reality show,
Who pays for
Big Brother
porn?
has the best fucking fans in the world of any reality show.
That show's
because
still on?
It's of course it's still on. It's international. It's huge. It's in.
Oh, they have one for different countries.
So
now,
in
too?
over 70 countries.
They're saying who pays for porn?
A lot of people do.
First of all,
you don't need to
this-
anymore.
We're not talking about porn.
Who
We're not
said
We're not
that?
even talking about porn.
One of
We're
your
talking about-
freakazoids?
Yeah, we're not even talking about porn here. Like,
No, a few men.
See, that's
they think they
that's
they
whoever
automatically
just said
think it's
that is
porn.
closed-minded, and all they only hear one thing and they just see one.
See, a lot of
straight
women.
line.
What happens? I do notice. See, that's why
Who pays
part
for
of my
porn?
stance is they block it.
See, I would
and
block
they
that
don't-
person right now.
No, because I want to know the truth.
But you're not porn.
Hell no, I'm not porn. Hell no, so far from porn. Like,
OnlyFans is porn. It says.
no, it's not. Then you're a
Nah.
closed-minded idiot. You fucking.
Hey, if I was a
moron.
girl, I'd be on
I could
OnlyFans,
curse,
too,
right?
of
Yes,
course.
I could curse.
Listen
Okay,
to this
first
shit.
of all,
She's a
first
tough
of all,
bitch. She's gonna
first of
come
all,
at ya.
you're a
I
fucking
like it.
moron. You're closed-minded. Maybe you should go read a book, go Google, and get out of your fucking basement with your dick in your hand. How about that?
Who said
okay?
that? One of your
because
people?
seriously,
Because mental detectives.
it's not just porn. Actually, the CEO, I'm going to defend it right now because I'm just like you. I'm a real
Fucking-
strong woman. Okay. The CEOs
Love
of
it.
OnlyFans are
gotta-
fucking
you just gotta
geniuses.
stop.
And you only wish that you had a fucking minuscule of their brain, okay? Because let me tell you what they did. This is what they did. What gets people's attention? Porn and nudity. That's how they started. Sex sells. They got everybody's attention. Boom. Blew up the platform. Now, go look at OnlyFans on Instagram. You don't see anything about porn. Nothing degrading because you know what? And if you go watch their commercials,
Yeah, if I wanna watch
any
porn, I'm gonna go on
advertisements,
porn.
They are trying to expand now to chefs, comedians, boxers, MMA
Yes.
stars,
Well, that's what
singers,
that you got abroad, and you.
so
that
many
sounds-
people, fitness people.
So we could go on
It's
OnlyFans
so
as a
broad now.
podcast?
Yes, yes, yes.
We could get launched. We could go crazy.
I could show my
we could
nipple for
wear what
$5.
We want.
Yes.
She and I we could talk.
Yes, they have
in-depth
OFTV.
sexually.
They have
Really?
OFTV.
We
What's
can
that?
take our
Really?
callers.
OnlyFans TV now.
We
guys,
got.
I'm
We can
telling
take
you.
all of our callers. We can go crazy, dirty, dirty talk.
I
We can go
studied.
nuts.
Yes.
Yeah, I got
On
to tell
the
my
show.
But
fans
I
in
studied this
Bangladesh.
platform, Pete.
We can have a
I
very
studied this
sexy.
platform.
Yeah.
I've gotten really
You've
good
been
at
on it
it.
for what? Since the
June
beginning, right?
2020.
How about that,
And
guys?
best thing
Would
I
you
did,
have-
it opened
would
up
you
so
wanna
many
see
doors
that?
for me?
Yeah.
Because you know what? A lot of people come to me for advice and stuff. Because like mainly what I do is management, even social media management. They come to me for Instagram advice. You know, because I know how to make money all over the fucking place, you know? And I love it. I love what I do. You have to have passion, you know? And I love helping people too and teaching them what I learned. And people, you know, YouTube is great, but I tell people sometimes I'm like, you know what? Don't even bother starting a YouTube channel with certain things, depending on what your niche is and what you're doing. Because with YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers.
Exactly.
And you don't get paid unless
We
you
have
get 1,000.
censored content.
good.
And you got to get monetized and censored and everything. And it's so tedious, the editing and everything.
That's why I can't
with
monetize.
OnlyFans,
They'll
I'm like,
kick me
go
off.
start an OnlyFans, make it free.
Yes.
And you can have your own show.
Really?
You don't have to. It's not just porn. I'm so tired of people thinking
I know.
OnlyFans is just porn and
gonna look
nudity.
that up again.
You're a fucking idiot. Go, guys, Google.
that's not
Do
how it
your
originally was
research, guys.
made, right?
Read. Instead of binge watching Netflix
You're
shows.
living in a fantasy world.
It was.
No, you are. Why don't you
Wait, I
stop?
want to know who is in the fantasy world.
Yeah.
too.
Why don't they stop binge watching Netflix shows
But-
all day long and actually go read a book or go Google something, go read something? I don't know.
Instagram
Go
is
learn.
closed now.
OnlyFans was
Go learn.
OnlyFans was originally made for people to deal with their celebrity, to people they
Yeah,
like.
it's a
right?
fan club. It is an online fan
OnlyFans,
club.
right.
Only fans.
OnlyFans.
Hence the word fan.
Right.
It's an online fan club.
It's not only fucking.
Yeah, it's
only
exactly.
fans.
It's not exactly. It's
It's
not
only
only
fans,
meetings.
stupid.
Okay, we're gonna just.
And it's not called only friends or only mothers or only family, okay?
Yeah.
And
so
again-
if you're friends and you're trying to come on there like being sneaky and shit, shame on you.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change it. I think OnlyFans is what I think it is.
a fan
It's a
club.
rated R.
It's a fan
It's a
club.
rated R channel. Okay?
It's a fan
We
club.
don't have rated R anymore, right? We're a rated R channel. We want to talk about some
And you
sexy
don't get
stuff.
flagged
You
on
might
that?
want to show a boob.
No.
You might want to talk about
Really?
something sexy.
But it's not only
It's
that,
not like we
guys.
wanna be
It's a way to
uninhibited.
connect. I always tell people it's a way to really genuinely connect with your fan base.
Without
in a
censorship.
different way. You know, like I get so many DMs on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I can't keep up. It's too much. So you know what I tell them? And
See,
I'm
I
not
wouldn't
getting
even
paid
bother
for
with
it.
that.
You know, I'm getting paid for other
I want to
things.
talk to
I don't
people
give a
so
shit about
But
bad.
I'm
that
getting
stuff.
paid. Time is money.
I can have a
honey.
million fans. I don't give a
But
fuck if they talk to me or not.
No,
I don't
time
care.
is money,
I'm
honey.
so.
No, I hear that.
Time is money,
Time is
and I am
money.
I need
insatiably
someone to do
curious.
it
Time
for
is
me.
money,
I
and I
wouldn't
love
deal
my
with
fans.
that.
I do, all the Big Brother fans, and I wish I could sit there all day and talk to them, but I'm not getting paid for it. I'm getting
Right.
paid with other things on Instagram. Yes, my reels, guys. Anybody who wants to send a badge, by the way, I appreciate it. If
Or
you
a
send
I
star.
love one of your reels, but
I
it's
really-
so cute. You
Yeah.
did like a dual personality when you were like, I am working. I was so cute.
Thank you. That's
Yeah,
actually,
I love that
that's
one.
actually DJ from Full House. That's her
I love it.
audio.
It's so cute.
DJ from Full House.
I loved it. It was so cute.
Cameron.
DJ Tanner?
What's her name? Yeah,
Cameron
DJ Tanner.
something,
And I love
That's
her outfit too.
Thank
Super sexy.
you.
All her links are on there. We're gonna.
Yeah,
don't
Thank
worry.
you, guys. Yeah, please, guys, go check out my Instagram. Love you all, and I
We'll-
respond to every
we're gonna
comment.
do some kind of sexy show because we now.
Yeah,
now
So
we're
we
gonna
could-
film a reel tonight. We're gonna do one.
We
real
could
quick.
do a podcast on
Yeah.
OnlyFans. You're telling me I could do
Yes.
a podcast.
Yes, they have OnlyFans TV.
And
yes,
then I would
they
share
have
the
these girls,
link
Coffee
on
and
Facebook?
Cleavage. girls.
On
Coffee and Cleavage.
censored.
cool,
That's
man.
what people don't get. It's
Coffee and
uncensored
cleavage.
talk.
Coffee and Cleavage.
Don't anybody want that? I mean, like, forget about the porn. Yes. You
How
you
about
want
blunts
porn,
and
you go on
boobs?
Pornhub.
Blunts and boobs. You could do whatever the fuck you want.
Blunts and boobs.
Blunts,
Why?
boobs, and bitches.
Why are people not seeing
No,
that?
let's not go there now. Let's not go.
But you could if you
You
wanted
could if you want
Yeah.
to.
That's
the genius
But
of
I
it.
mean, I wouldn't. You know,
One
you're
time
better.
we
You
get
know,
a little
you're better
wild.
than that. Pete.
Maybe 40s blunts and bitches sounds
Yeah,
better.
40s blunts and bitches. Crazy. Give me that crazy horse.
We might get a little wild. Things get a little crazy.
No, I didn't know that was. You could. I
You
mean,
can
I
do whatever the
guess.
fuck you
Little
want. Why
lip
not?
pops out.
I don't know. Isn't this America? I thought, like, you know, like.
No, well, that's why I
Depends.
leave
I
up.
bet it's really
that's
not,
why
but
I
it's
leave
not
up the horrible
anymore.
comments,
Yeah.
honestly, because so
Hey,
many
I don't know
women.
how you look at that
So
shit.
many women. 90% of women delete them, and then the men act like it doesn't exist. It exists. I'm so ashamed. I just leave it open because I want. Mine's more of a feminist stance. We're different.
With what?
But like, I want to let them know that women are literally. It's like street harassment. We're harassed and shut down to silence.
Yeah.
Because they don't want women with an opinion and a voice.
Yeah, or women
I'm never
that
made fun
are-
of for putting a picture up.
Or women
okay?
that are more successful and just women are taking over. Women that are in business, you know what I mean?
Podcasts.
And entrepreneurs.
It's mostly men.
And just taking over, you know?
It's
like
true.
I
There's
always
like,
say,
there's
men.
like 9 billionaires
women
now in
are
the world
just-
that are women.
Yeah.
That's
you
a
know,
lot.
I always say, Amy, you know, men.
9.
No, there's not a lot of billionaires in the
we
world.
own 1% of all
Yeah.
of the land in the entire world. 1%.
But women are very intelligent and we're underestimated in business. And it's sad. It really is because we're very
It's
intelligent.
changing,
Welcome
though.
to the
It's changing.
patriarchy.
It is changing.
It's
It
changing.
is. It's evolving. And it's
Even in
because
my
we're-
business,
we're forcing it.
construction.
We're forcing it. It's about time. And it's
Well, you
because of
got
women
it. Listen,
like us that stick together.
shit will get off the pot, ladies. No, even in my
needed to kick
business,
us out.
even in
But
my
I'm all
in
business all
construction,
the
same
time.
thing.
Like that's the way I treat it. But then I do love connecting with my fans. You know what I mean? But
see,
there's one of me and
I
thousands
commend
Or
of
else
you.
you
them.
wouldn't do reality.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
give a shit.
Let's be
about
real.
my
If you
fans.
wanted to act like when people, that's the opposite. When people
She
are like,
cares
oh, great.
about that shit too. Honestly, I want to do a show. I don't give a
Well,
fuck if
want
I
a
have
talk
fans
show.
or not.
I want to talk to them.
So I
Yeah, but
commend
you
you,
know what,
guys.
though?
You really get
Yo, you
involved with your
should
fans.
care.
I'm like,
I care
fuck them.
so
Because you know
much.
what I always say? Without the fans, we're nothing.
I care
Fans
so
make you
much.
money.
Yeah, it's true.
Fans make you money. Without fans, we are nothing.
And fun.
You
Like-
know, and it's fun and it's nice to
See, that's
get
what
that
my dilemma is.
validation,
My fans
but
can't make me
it's more
money.
About the,
My fans can't make
So
me
build
money
it up.
Well,
because
that's why I like
we
the word
don't.
follower.
We didn't sign the
yeah,
contract. I don't
like.
want to
Yeah,
sign.
I say supporters. My supporters.
Yeah, like
yeah, that's
my
true.
supporters. You know,
Your fan
they
sounds
support
all
your
douchey,
work.
right?
yes, you
Yeah,
would buy
it's
me.
true. I
You'd buy
get
my
it.
cupcake. I would hope you would buy like my T-shirt. I would hope. Like
I would because you're my friend.
because what.
But if I didn't know you, I wouldn't give a
We're
Speaking of
fuck.
that-
at the end of the
Yeah.
day, we're entertainers.
We are entertainers. Speaking of that, guys, I do have merchandise also available, and calendar
you?
season is right here. I have a calendar.
Oh,
I have
the calendar. I
calendars
know
in my
about the
car.
calendar.
Calendars, merchandise. I am going to be setting up my Instagram shop. I've been doing merchandise for years.
That's
but
what I'm
I
trying to
did
do.
everything on the DL.
shop.
Now with all these platforms, it allows me to be able to do everything through these platforms. I did everything on my own.
Yes.
Before. You know?
I love that too. That Facebook does
Yeah.
allow that now. Like it's opened up. I have to put it in, and you can sell like my mugs. You can
Yes.
sell my hoodies.
Yes, my coffee
Really?
mugs from
Coffee.
Big Brother. Coffee.
You got to give
Oh,
them
you
a
gotta
cut
have
though.
a mug. We
Gotta have a mug, a T-shirt,
bitch mug.
Oh, I do everything. I have magnets, coasters, like
I want gray
Really?
sweatpants.
towels.
Yeah,
People have
Grace
bought
wants
my
it.
magnet, like keychains. I have one fan. Shout out to Patty. I know she's watching. I love Patty. Biggest Big Brother fan ever. Her whole apartment is like she's got Big Brother pillows of me and
Really?
everything. I love it.
Isn't that freaky,
She has
though?
my outfit that I wore from. No, it's not.
How old
freaky.
is she?
She's a sweetheart.
Go
I love
on
her.
Tinder.
Yeah, but she
I don't
has you
know.
all over her room. You tell me she's never killed anyone before?
My cast. Yeah.
Yeah?
I love it though. No, it's
Listen,
not freaky to me.
I love The Sopranos.
I was born for this.
I love Friends. You're not going to see a Tony Soprano
everyone's
pillow on my
different.
bed. It's not going to happen.
But why not? Everyone's different. She's a big Big Brother fan. I
I
love
love
her.
she's
I
safe,
love
I
Patty.
guess.
Tony Montana
Patty,
mirror?
I love you, Patty.
I like this table, though.
You didn't have the Tony Montana mirror?
Nothing.
Doing
Nothing.
high on it?
Nah.
You didn't do anything with
I'm a huge
I had
football fan. I don't have
posters.
jerseys of my favorite players.
I
You
had
know why?
posters.
Because I don't give a fuck. I just want to watch a football game.
Yeah, but sports fans, they put all that stuff all
Yeah,
over
I don't
the
do
place.
that. That's what I'm just telling her. I'm not one of those
You
guys.
don't dress like in the full outfit?
Nah, we damn that
Like
douche
the
who goes to a giant
your
game,
face.
and I had, I'm
I'm a
not,
participator.
I'm not that guy that goes to a game once every 2 years and wears all the shit like he's actually playing in the game.
This is
Like,
water.
dude, wear a t-shirt or a sweater, get the fuck out of my face. You know what I
I
mean?
told him I just like to just wear
But you
the
know what
outfits.
tholl? Not everyone thinks like you. Not everyone thinks like me.
feel
That's
bad
what
for
makes
those
the
people.
world go round and what makes everybody a unique individual. Because
Yeah.
if we all thought the same, the world would be a really boring place.
This is true.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes everybody unique and different.
We'd all
you
be
know?
walking around agreeing.
Yeah, and that would suck. And then
Like,
we'd
yeah,
all,
you're right.
we'd all be liking each other
Yeah.
and stuff. It's
Oh, that
like
was a
that's
good
what
one.
we'd all have the same taste. We'd all be probably fighting each other if everybody had the same taste too. Sometimes.
Yeah, but yo,
Like,
I
if
want
everyone
that pair of
the same-
sneakers, goddammit.
No, if it's the same taste in like we all like the same kind of look, you know,
Yeah,
like
that's
a
true.
date or something.
Well,
Everyone's
that's why
different.
women coming together again, the flavors.
Yes. Yes.
You're
What do you
never men like options and flavors. Dark,
Yes, yeah, for
blonde,
sure.
tall,
Not
short.
me. I
Yeah.
have
No
a
one's
type. Not me.
My best friend
I
is
have a
blonde that I
type.
collaborate. All my girls that I collaborate are blonde, and I didn't plan it. It just happened that
I
way.
don't
I
want
love
variety.
my
I used to
blondes.
work for a salon. My boss used to tell me Charlie's Angel name.
Yeah,
That's what he would say.
Yeah.
I love my
Mix
blondes.
it up.
Yes.
Mix
Yeah,
it
I
up.
know.
We need the
Yes.
we need the blonde.
I
we
call
need the
them
brunette, the
JoJo's
redhead,
Angels.
the
That's what I
Asian,
say. I
black
say
girl.
JoJo's
You need to mix
Angels.
it up.
I just,
Yeah.
no, this
Yes,
is a
I have a
type I
beautiful
like. I don't,
Korean Asian girl
More
coming
power.
soon.
Yeah.
Exotic, beautiful Asian
legal?
woman coming. Yes, she's.
She got a paper? Did she swim here?
Come on.
We just had a conversation.
She brought a
about that.
pirate last week with her.
Gorgeous.
ship-
I can't
ship-
wait to collaborate
I ship
with
my
her.
men in because I like
Yes.
younger men that are like,
She's an influencer and a
Where-
fitness
Clean.
model
Oh, okay.
on Instagram. Yeah, and she does a lot.
I tell you, everyone's got a gimmick now. I mean, even this asshole from what the fuck's his name?
everybody's got a gimmick.
Oh, fuck. This guy, he goes around now saying, obviously he's Italian because he lets the world know. He goes, nobody moves, nobody gets hurt. You see this asshole? He's going to check the food. I go, this guy is so fucking douchey. I hate his face. He goes in a restaurant. And he's like, nobody move. He looks like the gayest mobster I've ever seen, and he tries to be a wise guy.
God.
And he goes,
You gotta
you never
send it
seen
to
him?
me. No, you gotta
I'll
send it
share
to
it
me.
with both.
Send
He
it.
goes,
Please
nobody
send it.
moves, nobody gets hurt. I'm looking. I'm like, I understand everyone has to have a thing and a gimmick. You want to make money, but you're so fucking annoying, dude. Like, no one's getting hurt, jerk off. So what are you
But you
talking
getting
about?
views?
Yeah, and it's annoying me.
Because probably people are probably just watching it because it's so stupid.
He was probably an extra on The Sopranos.
getting
It's got to
smart
be
for
more
that,
like
too.
that. He's douchey. It's like, all right, who's getting hurt, jerk off? The pasta you're about to eat, you fat fuck? He's just a dick. I don't like it. He's the new guy.
Yeah.
Like, everyone's got
Because
a fucking...
everybody tries to go with that gimmick, that Italian
Yeah.
thing. And I'm
Yeah, like,
100%
get over yourself.
Sicilian.
Oh, like mob.
You know,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you know.
The mob thing's been
you know,
done.
and
Yeah.
I don't.
Dead.
Yeah.
Unless you're like a real freaking Italian and you're funny, like that. Who's that guy? That comedian that everybody loves.
Oh,
I know
Sebastian
what you're
Maniscalco?
Yes, like
I
someone
want to see him live.
Yeah, right. Like someone like that. That's a different story.
Unless you're talking about literally killing people,
You
that I
know.
could get into. Like if you're like Iceman,
I
and
got
you're talking
stories.
about your mob hits, like things
That
like
was
that.
great.
Like that I can
That
get
was a
into.
great documentary.
Right, but
My
or you're
grandfather
like
knew
talking
that
about your
fucking psycho.
gumata or something like. But I want like you'd have to get
My
super
gumata.
detailed, like super detailed for me
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
interested.
yeah.
Not somebody on Staten Island who's
Yeah, but
pretending to be a mobster.
You know
I wanna
what
talk
though?
To the actual mobster, but they don't want to be
Speaking,
on.
because I grew up around the mob, and even the show Sopranos.
Yeah.
Like a lot of those guys cheated on their wives, but their wives were ugly. No, like Carmela was horrid looking. I would have cheated
was
on
very.
Carmela.
She was a handsome woman.
Yeah, handsome. Carmela, I think, had a
That's what they
dick.
call it. She
I
was
would
a
have cheated
handsome
on
woman.
Carmela. Carmela with those hot stripper chicks. And what was the place called?
She
the
was
Bing?
the queen bitch.
I actually,
Bada bing,
you know
oh,
what?
bing, boo.
Yeah, I tried to look
I
for
actually
things
never
in her.
watched it. I know.
You never watched Sopranos?
No,
the
I
fuck
didn't.
kind of
I know that
Italian
there's a Vito Spatafora, and guess what
Yeah.
my brother's name? Guess what my
love
brother's name
Sopranos.
is? Vito Spatafora. My real
Oh,
brother.
shit, I forgot.
Swear to
That's
God,
your
you
last
know.
name.
That's my last name, Spatafora. Yeah,
How
listen,
weird
I'm
is
telling
that?
you, I'm like the most Sicilian.
I didn't even realize that.
First generation, born in America.
And is your name JoJo?
It's
you were
Josephine.
Josephine.
Oh, Josephine.
But I go by Jojo, yeah. But Italian was my first language.
Yeah,
So
she
I learned
speaks
English in
fluid
school.
Italian.
I learned English in preschool. I'm first generation born in America, so I'm legit. Like, so that's why when people try to say
Her parents
things, I'm
swam
like,
here.
no, don't even.
On a
They
fucking
did.
canoe. Her parents
They
came here on a
did.
canoe with
They
some
did.
chicken cutlet.
They did. And some Parmesan cheese, you know? Hey, the mortadella, you know?
No, but I didn't know, like, you know.
I'm just not a big TV person. That's why I
Yeah.
don't
Well, when
watch TV,
OnlyFans
like-
started, well, since that's what we're talking about.
And
today,
oh, again.
No, I'm just saying I didn't know. I mean, obviously, I know there's not just women on OnlyFans, but it's definitely easier for a woman to monetize and make money on
course.
OnlyFans than a guy like you guys
Yeah,
said. I
'cause,
mean,
yeah, I'm sorry, guys are dumb
what
enough
woman
to pay
is
for
sitting there
it.
on a Friday night like, I can't wait to jerk off to Jim
No.
from fucking South Park or whatever the fuck the guy's name is. You know what I mean? It's
Hell
girls
no.
don't do that.
And we're definitely not
A
going to
girl
pay
goes, I
for
want to
it.
get laid. I'm going out. I'm showing some hooch and my fucking cleavage.
No,
Not
getting
even.
laid.
And I'm gonna
We
get
don't
wet.
even. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even think like that. I don't think like that. Even when I was single, like I never thought like, oh, I'm gonna go get laid. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
I love
I
that.
don't know.
But
I
men
just-
don't even want
I don't think like that.
strip clubs
I
anymore.
like I'm a relationship
I was
girl.
never
I
into
like
them
being with
either.
one person and like having that true like connection where you're like making love, but then you're also fucking and you can make love and you can fuck and you have this instant like amazing connection.
Like, I want to put you through the wall
like I-
and then
like
I'm making
I
some
have-
bacon and eggs in the morning.
like yeah, that one person will never compare to
you
like
through the wall.
dating a bunch of random
Put your
dudes.
back through the wall.
Well, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Because you know what? For
make
me,
you an egg and
you have
cheese
to be
wrap.
comfortable. Women need to be comfortable. We can't. I don't know. Me personally.
No,
I
you know
need to
what?
be
Men too,
comfortable.
though.
In the bedroom, I have to be comfortable.
I
with
need to
you.
be comfortable with a
I
woman
can't just
too.
go,
I'm not gonna
you know?
lie and sound
Well,
gay, but
men
it's
are
true.
more visual.
Oh, sure. I'm
and
not
the
going to bang
woman-
a monster
but
just
what
because she's
I-
sweet. Absolutely. I told you, I'm the most shallow person you'll ever meet. A woman could cure cancer tomorrow. If she is a monster, I don't give a fuck what she did. I'm not sticking my tongue down your throat. You're too ugly. I'm just being
And
honest.
actually, I actually read this too in a Harvard study, and they said that men, even if they totally despise me, hate you, hate me with a passion, they still want to have sex.
Like if I was with
Exactly.
J-Lo.
It doesn't
Exactly.
shut
Women,
off.
We don't think like
They hate
that.
that.
If I was with
I don't know,
J-Lo, she
women
could
don't
cheat
think
on
like
me.
that.
Then it goes
She
into
could
violence.
abuse
That's
me,
what
J-Lo,
leads to
and I would deal with it. If I was dealing with a fat pig mess, I'm like, I'm leaving, boo. You ain't J-Lo, boo. I'm just
so messed up.
That's how I roll.
What about a great personality?
Listen, great personality. You got to wake up in the morning. You got to look.
And abs.
I don't want to get the whole thing. Listen, this is why I'll die lonely, and you know,
But see, this is what I did a video on this.
I'll be dating at 65.
Our sexuality is deeply rooted in narcissism and healthy narcissism because the turn on for a woman is to be the turn on. That's what gets us off is to be the turn on and men to observe that.
Here's the
turn
difference
on.
between men and
that.
women.
So if we don't feel comfortable
you aren't gonna like
or
this.
sexual or
And
we have some
not be forced.
inhibited,
and not be pressured.
our body, you could be the most gorgeous thing standing there with a full heart on.
So true.
I am dry. There's nothing
Yep.
going to happen. It has to be to make
Yes.
me feel beautiful and sexy and desired.
and comfortable and don't
uninhibited.
pressure me. Like, you know what I mean? Like
We've got smells. We've got body issues. There's so much on our heads.
Yeah, but a woman
that
knows
women
if she's
can't let
gonna
go.
fuck a guy within the first 2 seconds of meeting him.
No.
30 seconds.
Sure.
It does
If
that.
a girl
No, I
doesn't,
mean,
if a
I
girl's
don't.
not
I don't
into
know.
a guy,
Maybe I'm an
No
alien.
attraction.
Maybe
No,
I'm an
an alien.
alien. I don't know. I think I am because I'm still the only person, by the way, who's I think not the only person, but one of the only small percentage who's never had a COVID test. Never had a Q-tip up my nose. Not only did I never get COVID.
Yeah, I know.
Still,
I
to
know.
this point.
I know.
But I never even had to pee. I never had to take
I remember
a
we
test.
were talking about
So
it.
the CDC might come after me for alien testing soon. But I've
Probably.
never even had a Q-tip up my nose.
They're
yet.
gonna use you for the cure.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I am the cure. I
for
don't
the
know.
cure.
Maybe I have the cure.
I
in
got
me.
forced
I
to
don't know.
take the first
But-
shot, and that was it.
Yeah, but going back to that, the sex thing, like I don't know, like my boyfriend now, like he's my dream man. I manifested him. Thank
How
you,
long
I was
did-
going to ask you, how
Thank
does he feel
you,
about...
God. Thank you, God.
He's totally cool with
known
it?
me, but like I don't really do
How-
anything
who's
bad
this
on
guy?
it. So I've known him for years.
Oh,
He's
have you?
known me since
I didn't know.
college. Yes, we have.
No, it's not to do in the bad though. I'm talking about is he jealous of other
Oh
men?
no!
I thought he was some
I
douche you
can't
just
be
met.
with somebody like that.
I could never either,
No,
obviously.
I
she's
can't.
tough.
Obviously,
She's
No, I
sweet.
can't. He
Don't,
knows. Like I always knew like what I needed out of a man, you know, and I need somebody who's confident.
You think it doesn't
and that is
bother
gonna
him deep down
stand
you
by
do
my
that?
side and let me shine, and we build an empire together.
pictures for ya.
We want to start this company one day.
How
and
long you been
management
with this
together.
guy?
Was he
He's
in
a
the video?
businessman.
I gotta
no.
No.
I gotta go back to
No,
that sex
no,
video.
no.
Can I
It
talk
wasn't.
about that?
I think he was a real dick. I could have told
he
her that.
wasn't a
Does that
dick.
bother him?
No,
Kid was
no,
horrible.
that was
Kid was
a
a-
whole big
kid
mistake.
was an idiot.
That's gone. It was a big.
It's gone. The
fucking-
video's
it's
gone?
gone. It's gone. It was a big mistake. It was years
It's in
ago.
the vault with Pamela and
It
Tommy.
was a big mistake, okay? But do I regret it? No, of course not, because I don't live in regrets. You know what I mean? And it put me
No,
back on the
it's
map. You know what I
something to
mean?
do.
And it opened up so many other doors. But it is gone because we are not together. It was a whole big fucking mess. That kid, please,
yeah.
oh my God, he stole from me this, that. Like, it was a big mess. And that's why I will never, and it ruined.
And he put it up?
No, I did.
No,
I
that
have
wouldn't
it.
be true.
I had it.
You
I
put the
had
video
it.
up.
I had it.
Okay.
I had it. I'm not stupid. He had nothing. No. But I was paying
couldn't even
him.
afford a camera.
I was paying him and shit. And then he tried
Yeah.
to ruin my career. It was a whole
was
big mess.
paying him.
So I learned my
Wait,
lesson.
what?
I need one of those.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You paid him now.
I was paying him. Yeah.
For what?
Chase bank statements don't lie. To
manage you?
No, to
was
do the
in.
videos with my own ex. Yes, I had
make love?
to shut the fuck up, basically, to shut up and let me sell this shit.
Yeah.
And I was making so much money that I didn't care. I'm like, I was paying him $1,000 a month. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, Chase
well,
bank
my
statements
lover is
don't
out
lie.
there. You're not getting any money.
No, I know, but this is why. But this is why he's alone and miserable now and broke and realizes what he did, and that's why I have the most amazing man
Yeah, but
ever.
who's this guy?
upgraded,
Who the fuck?
upgraded.
Really?
Wait, who's this guy you with now? How long you been
So
with this guy?
basically, we've been together since August.
He looks like Zach Morris.
Isn't he right? He's so hot.
I love that.
She said he's so
We're
hot.
Kelly Kapowski and Zach. We did
I
that
love
for Halloween
Kelly,
Yeah.
too.
We did
Yeah,
that
that
for
was a
Halloween.
good
Original
costumes.
Alpha.
We
Those
did
were
that
good
Halloween.
costumes.
Yes,
I've seen
thank
those. Those were
you.
good.
So we've known each other since college. We went to college together. We have one of
Oh.
our mutual friends, unfortunately, one of our best friends passed away. And he reached over a year ago. And we were always friends on social media and stuff and knew of each other. And we hung out a long time ago, but we never hooked up, you know? And he was with somebody, I was with somebody, but it was the wrong people, obviously. And I truly believe that, you know, our friend Vinny hooked us up from heaven. As like crazy as that might sound, but I swear it's crazy the way people connect. And like, that's why I don't agree with you with the whole, you know, within 3 seconds if you're going to have sex with somebody. Because
Attracted.
yeah,
that's what I
there's an
mean
attraction,
more,
but-
maybe.
but
Not maybe
Yeah,
fucking
so
right
much
away.
deeper than that, because like
women.
yeah.
Because I guess you could turn a woman, you make a woman laugh. Hey, I got it.
I
there
was
was
so.
supposed-
When
I was
ended
speaking
it-
more of me.
when I ended it with the one that with the videos,
Shallow
with the
motherfucker.
video, whatever,
Yeah.
because he damaged me. So many guys damaged me so badly. I was like, I'm done. I give up. I'm done. I will just focus on me and my career. I will stay single. I don't care.
She was like,
you know
I
what
want a
I'm saying? It's not
dick.
worth it. So, yeah. And then he reached out to me. You know, I was in a relationship. He was in a relationship. You know, we mourned together, unfortunately, but it brought us closer. And then he ended up. I was single. He was single. We just like became really close as friends. And I think that's the most beautiful thing,
Well, that's
honestly. And
cool,
that's what I've
too.
always
That's
wanted.
cool,
and that's
too.
why I don't do dating apps. I never
No.
was into the dating apps.
fucking
I
horrendous.
always wanted to build a friendship
No,
first.
they're fake.
I'm
and
on
then
Bumble.
the sexual
It's horrid.
attraction builds, you know?
Bzzz.
And now he's the most like, I look at him and I'm like, yo, you're the sexiest man in the world.
How long you been with him?
From head to toe, 6 months. But basically, we were friends.
No, I'm just asking. I don't know how long.
I
she-
know his face. He's
But
like,
we
No,
were,
I didn't know.
yeah,
We'll
but
see.
we're planning
That's
the
his face.
future together. We are planning our future together. He's from Jersey, but basically, when we hung
God.
out, we were just hanging out as
Red
friends.
flag.
I know. Red,
We were hanging out
red
as
jersey's
friends.
not a good sign, though.
We were friends. I didn't even.
What
think
does he
we
grow-
Were gonna
what does
hook
he
up.
own, a tomato farm?
And that's and that's what I loved about him, because he made me feel comfortable.
What's his name?
He didn't pressure me to hook up. He didn't try to make a move on me. He just
Yeah, he
let
played
me
it
be.
slick.
He didn't play it slick. He was just himself.
He was like,
And
"She's
that's
gonna
what
feel
I
my
loved.
pheromones.
And we spent all day together. And then at the end of the day,
you could
we
still
did.
stand
We
each other?
had
That's
sex.
good.
Yeah. And ever since then, it was him and only him. And I just like we were inseparable and like just best friends, you know. And then
it's
that
cool when it
attraction
happens like
builds
that.
and builds and builds, you know. And he loves me for me, and he loves my business mind, and you know. And I need somebody like that. And he also used to be in the entertainment industry. He used to be a DJ, a very popular, famous DJ back in the days.
It helps.
And he comes from a family. you know, his brother was in acting in the family and everybody like in the fashion industry. So you know what I mean? So it's not new to him, this world.
Right.
He grew up in this industry too. So it's nothing new to him. And that's the type of person that I always needed.
Well, it's not like you're fucking meeting people and banging
You
them.
know.
It's not like you're a prostitute, you know.
No,
I
but
wouldn't have
no
a
one-
problem if my
but no
girl
one
was
is,
on
and that's why I don't know why they
OnlyFans.
say that girls are prostitutes.
If you
on OnlyFans.
wanted
Yeah,
straight
I
out
would-
porn, you would go to
Like-
Pornhub,
Right.
like I do.
That's the
Yeah,
point.
That's like
the
a
That's
thing.
what I
normal
do.
girl. That's what
Thank
I do.
you.
I
That's
go to
what
go
do.
watch porn.
I watch and for free.
If
I'm
I
paying.
wanted to
Yeah,
talk
right.
to someone
Me too.
and watch a controversial, sexy show, then I'll go on an OnlyFans or a Patreon.
Sure.
I'm gonna go where I can have that content or a serious radio.
Yeah, everything
The
you go
serious-
to
like
for
where we can
certain
have the
things.
raunch.
Yeah, right.
And if you want a prostitute or an escort,
You're
as
gonna
I
call
like to
her
say,
up.
You're gonna go to an escort page. You're gonna call her up, and you're gonna go meet them in person. And that's what an escort is. The whole thing with OnlyFans is what I tell people: it's virtual. It's all online. You are
Right.
not
It's
a
safe
prostitute.
too. It's safe.
And you are talking, you are connecting with your fans, and that's it. You know. And
It's
what's a
just to
titty here? And
silence
what's a
you.
titty here and there? And who
Yeah, I
cares?
mean-
The whole outrage is because they don't want their girlfriend, their mother, their friends doing any of this content out there, owning it all of themselves. It creates a whole nother bracket, and then the jealousy kicks in. This is where it gets so pissed me off. An average man who is not name me a job. I say this all the time. Not using sex or the woman's looks. Okay. That she can make six figures
My business.
without a college degree.
My business.
And
Name
work
one.
from home
Construction.
as her own boss,
Right,
and
name
make her
one.
own schedule.
I know men's
Construction.
jobs that can. They can go. Women
Construction
cannot
management. Yeah, I'm telling you, my business is totally
I
changed.
said without a degree of any kind.
No degree. I can't say her name, but
She has
the
no
person,
experience in construction.
No, built herself from the ground up. She runs Con Edison's construction
No, I'm not talking
safety.
building up.
No, I'm talking about her
Hopping in.
her position. Her position. She probably makes $400,000 a year. She's a female. She beat out probably I think 27 guys for this job.
She's 1%.
And there's not a lot of percentage, but there is out there, you know. But she's
an exception to
smart
the
as
But
a
you also
fucking
have
whip.
to be
It's crazy.
happy.
I'm talking about
you have to love what you do.
we don't want those
too,
jobs,
though.
honestly.
Yeah, that
Sure.
wouldn't make me happy. I'd be miserable. I'd be like, shoot me in the face right now. I'm
Men
sorry.
always
Well, I hear
compare to
that.
that, and I
I'm
get
sorry. I don't care how much you pay me, but I would not be happy.
Men always say the garbage men. I call it the garbage men, the union guys.
Yeah, the
my
sanitation.
ex-husband. I have girls in my
Please.
job. They have lactation rooms. They get treated better than us
Lactation
guys.
rooms.
They get special treatment. There's 1% of girls. She's like Brunhilde, half of them. And 90% of the women I know, and I mean all, don't want your jobs. We don't want to be garbage men. I don't want to be
No.
a fireman. I don't want to be a
I'm
cop.
sorry, but I'd rather make less money and be happy.
I don't want to
The
lay
dyke-
down.
the
I'd rather
dykey
make
ones
less
do.
money
I got-
and be happy.
No, they don't.
I'd be like, shoot me in the face right now,
really.
seriously. Because you know what? I don't need that. I have my own health insurance. I have my 401k. I don't need a company to give me all those things because you could do all that your own LLC, your own brand, your own company. You don't need all of that. I'd rather work for myself, and everything that I do, I work for myself. My merchandise, my acting, my music now. Guys, I'm coming out with another song. Stay tuned, by the way. Wink, wink.
I told you
know,
everyone's
the
song.
reels.
I'm gonna be on the remix.
influencing, everything, the managing now. And now, like I said, OnlyFans now has opened up so many doors for me. And now one day I want to start a management company, you know what I mean? And help these women who, are getting degraded
Make
or
money
are
safely.
getting
Cyber
That's
pimp.
cool.
or getting pimped the wrong way.
Imagine the young girls.
A lot of these cyber pimps, though, they're taking advantage of their money. They're taking advantage of their content.
Andrew Tate,
you know.
hello?
And the best
They lock 'em up.
managers,
They locked him up for the exact same
Where,
thing.
Romania they got him?
Romania. I
What
got
the hell is
full
that?
scoop now.
Yeah.
on him.
But all right,
That's why you
we're
should
not
have
gonna
a
go there. I
female.
guess
You
the
should have
next
a
one.
female manager.
That's crazy.
So, it's
You should
another
have a
show.
female manager, number one.
Her
And number
friend,
two, I think,
Sam.
and I'm not just saying this because it's me that I do this, but I'm 37 now. I started in this industry like at 21, 22 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Baby.
Probably younger, but got taken advantage of many times. Not actually, just financially in my time, not in any of the
Well,
right
that's
things.
what's
Yeah, it's a
different now.
cesspool.
Older,
Yeah.
we're older
Financially,
women.
yes.
Where you're
We've
not
been
going to do
there.
that shit.
But exactly, now it's like I
At
want
20,
to take
come on.
everything that I learned in my experience and now give it to those younger women, you know what I mean, or women who are just don't really know what they're doing, and help, like, we pave the way. You know what I'm saying? And inspire them and help them and coach them. So anybody who wants to start an OF, by the way, do not do anything without my referral code link. First of all, nothing without my referral link. And the beauty of it is, they don't even have to pay you. What I do with some girls is it's co-managing, right?
Yeah.
I'm like,
You work together.
They're running their own pages,
Yeah.
right? I am just coaching you. I'm helping you get started. You're not even paying me. OF pays me that 5%. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. And then it all adds up. Plus, I have my page, my free page. Then I full-time manage, some other people. and you're just coaching them. $4.99, guys. Subscribe to my Instagram and use my referral link, and you have your own personal OF coach.
So you could get subscribers on Instagram now?
Yeah, it's a new feature now.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Pete, I was one of the first people
That's crazy.
that I know of that got it. Isn't that cool?
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's what, $5 a month it is?
Well, you could make your own price. I'm making mine $4.99. Because it's nothing.
That's good.
You can't do anything. It's PG-13. It's
Right,
Instagram.
okay.
You know what I mean? But I'm not using it for that because every single platform, I'm a social media manager, basically. I help a lot of people. Every single platform is utilized for what it's for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I tell the girls, I'm like, my girls, I tell them, get Instagram and OnlyFans out of your mind. 2 totally different platforms.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What you do on Instagram is totally different than what you're doing on there, the way you're treating it, the business, the way you're running it. You know what I'm saying? If they want to see professional, edited photos, go to Instagram. If they want raw, real stuff, like a day in the life, like sometimes I just go live and I start cooking in lingerie. You know what I mean? Like things like that.
And how do you do your routine too?
You know?
To tell women to set up your work day, because that's my biggest thing. Do you do it in like the morning, like you go full time to job?
What do you mean?
Like when you're doing your Instagram, when you're going.
Oh,
through your
I do
social
have a
media,
little
you
bit
get
of
up
a
in the morning,
schedule, but my life is crazy and things happen like out of nowhere sometimes,
But do your fans or followers?
For the most time, like with Instagram, I do that first. I check my emails. Well, first I clean when I wake up before I even check my phone because I'm an OCD bitch and I have to have a clean house or a clean apartment and I have to or else I can't function. And then mainly the Instagram. I do a reel every day. I do 6 reels a week.
Yeah.
And I always post at 12 at noon. Because
Okay.
that's the highest engagement they say as far as like East and West Coast, right?
People want lunch.
Yeah.
Want to rub one out for lunchtime.
Well, no, this is Instagram. this is Instagram
hard.
with OnlyFans.
Bacon,
the
egg, and
beauty of it
cheese
is-
and a little rub one out.
with OF, the beauty of it is you could schedule everything.
Yeah.
And it works for you. And I do and then after I go on OF and I do my stuff there, right, for the daytime. And I always put out a PPV. And then at night, I go back on OF and I schedule everything for the nighttime. So that when I'm sleeping, it's making money for me while I sleep.
That's good.
You know what I mean?
No,
So
it's
you're
really neat
making
because
money while you sleep.
That's one of the reasons that women are not doing it for themselves because they think it's either they have no clue what they're doing or they think they're getting taken advantage of.
But then I'm also throughout the day I'm reading, I'm researching, I'm studying, I'm learning, I'm helping, I'm scouting girls, I'm coaching them, I'm working on merchandise. You know what I mean? I'm on Snapchat too. I do side deals with the fans too, the ones that can't get on OF or can't have an account. Because I have so many Big Brother fans that still want like a piece of me, and it's not even anything bad. Like sometimes they pay me to do casting advice, how to get on Big Brother.
Wow.
And I've gotten paid for that. It's not all about taking your clothes off, guys.
I can imagine
if you
the
are
mutts these
smart
people are.
and open-minded,
How
and
do I
you
get on
did
Big
a
Brother?
reality show as big as Big Brother that has 5 million viewers,
Christian.
You can find ways to branch off all over the place.
Well, I'm going to check this OnlyFans thing out to put the podcast on because I'm not signing
I'll
any
help you.
contracts with these jerk-offs to tell me
Use
what I'm
my
going to say
referral
and
link.
can't say.
Not
no, that's the whole point. We're doing whatever you want.
Yeah. But
Well, that's what I'm saying. I like
Pete,
that. That's what I'm
Pete,
saying.
Don't do anything without my referral link,
Yeah,
and I'll
I'll
coach
talk to you.
I will co-manage the page.
Yeah, I need coaching
We'll work together.
because I could give a fuck less about my fans.
Now
but
that I
like
know
she
that I-
said,
There's a strategy to it.
Now I'm
Yeah,
starting to think
sure.
maybe
It's a good
I
strategy.
you know what? If they want me to, I can scream at them. I can be free.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's why.
Yeah, you
That's
can.
what I do anyway, and I keep just
Yeah.
getting shut down.
It's also a lot of the dominatrix, like the dominant, and what's the other submissive thing? Like a lot of that
BDM.
stuff.
Oh,
no, they want, like,
they could be your
screaming at
pet. Yeah, they could be your pet.
Oh no! They want me to scream at them like fight
Like,
about
get yelled at. That's fucking weird.
fight about like the fact that like women are not equal to men.
Yeah, hey, there's
That's
a
what they
niche.
wanna fight
There is
over.
a fetish and a niche for everything.
Yeah,
You'd be
it's
surprised.
called I bash the feminists.
People are freaks.
They could do bash the feminists.
Oh my god.
I mean, I don't. You could do anything you want.
Do you want?
don't have to
No,
do
but
one
that's a
thing.
cool niche. That's what I'm saying.
You have to do one thing. You could do a bunch of different things on there.
right instead of getting kicked off.
I mean, it
take the
sounds good
work.
to me because I can't get a contract signed because my vulgar language and a lot of other stuff they were saying. I told
Well-
Manscaped to fuck off.
That's how Peter and
Well,
I are
we're getting
together.
there.
We both so banned.
I get shadow banned.
I was
all the
shadow
time.
banned
Oh my
for
God.
over a year.
No, I'm so
I finally
careful.
I got lifted.
Can't
now.
say
I try to
cunt.
be
I
so
got lifted.
careful.
Can't say
And
cunt.
another thing too that I love to do
Don't be afraid to say that
I
word.
forgot is like I want to coach young girls on how to get on reality shows. A lot of these young girls, because there's a strategy and there is to get on.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
To get on a reality show, and coach them how to. This is my genius plan one day. I hope, I love discovering stars, and like people that I see, like, yo, you got something in you.
I just wait for the producers to call me.
Well,
That's
you
not
Simon
this
Cowell?
is my bad strategy.
What you do is,
because I just wait for the ones to call me.
You coach them to get on a reality show. Say they get on that reality show.
get
While
money.
they were on that reality show filming,
You're paid.
there running their OF and cha-ching,
Making
cha-ching,
money.
cha-ching. I'm telling you, that would be ideal. But I haven't found my star yet. Where is she? I need a young, hot 25-year-old that wants to go on Love Island or Big Brother.
Me too.
And
Love
30,
Island.
30.
you got to get on the show, and then while you're there making money on the show and filming, I'm over here running all your platforms.
You know any of those chicks on that
And I'll
show?
run all your platforms
All I would
for
do is
you.
complain.
Hook me up with one of those girls
I
on
can
that
never
show.
work on the island.
I'd be like, yeah, I'm getting out the
yeah.
first week. I'm fucking this girl.
I
Thank
can't
you.
even go in sun. I can't even. My hair's frizzy.
No.
I'm like super high
But
maintenance.
they
I'm a
want
pain
them
in the
under
ass.
30 years old.
Oh, of course,
Like,
yeah.
under 28.
Oh, me
like,
too.
You know?
I
Because
hear
you're
that.
on the islands.
Yeah.
Because there's no, like I said,
Yeah,
bitches
you
like
gotta
me, I want
survive.
ass
But it's
free.
not even an island, Love Island. It's
Yeah, they're on a
not.
set,
Yeah,
right?
it's a set.
They're in
yeah.
someone's
They're
backyard in the fucking
they
pool. How
filmed
stupid
it in
is that?
Vegas.
Yeah.
In Vegas.
Yeah, come
They
on.
filmed
That shit
in
would be
Vegas.
funny.
What island?
That's
It's
funny.
Vegas.
They should do Hate Island.
They
Who
probably
could
do.
who could get away with murder?
Staten Island,
the
Hate
quickest?
Island.
Hate
Oh my God.
Island.
They probably have. They have a reality show for everything.
Yeah,
nowadays.
I'm working on a
They really
couple.
do. I would love to try to get it back on something though.
I'm working on a couple.
Like
Kill-
competing.
I want,
Beat
and I
the
want
simpleton.
something here on Staten Island because we have nothing. It is so granola. We have nothing.
Well, a friend of mine is starting
the
an
dump.
acting school.
We have a few comedians. We have the dump. Stop.
The
with
dump
jump
and the mall.
and Kim Kardashian's
And some pretty
boyfriend.
decent pizza.
Ex-boyfriend.
No, we
Oh,
have
fuck
and we
her
have
then.
the guys, the comedian guys.
Who?
The funny guys, the 4 funny guys, the practical jokers.
Oh, yeah.
Impractical jokers.
That show is ridiculous.
Who?
You like
The
that show?
Jokers.
I liked it better.
I did not know
They
that.
go
I
on
liked it
tour
better when it
now.
was the
They're on
Jerky
tour.
Boys.
They go on tour.
Well, one guy left. He
gotta
left
look
them.
them up.
Oh.
But they're like the
I
Jerky
think they're
Boys,
funny.
but they're just from
I think
Staten
they're
Island.
We have no.
My
news.
brother and
No,
brother-in-law
we have
love
no real
them.
news. We have
I
no.
think
We
they're
have
funny.
no.
We used to have the Mob
investigative
Wives,
reporting.
and like the Jersey Shore thing, but
Yeah, those mob idiots.
There
Mob
are a
wives.
lot of Norwegians, American. I mean, Staten
so
Islanders
start
too.
one. Let's
I
start
know.
one. Be
Yeah,
the
we-
See, I'm
first. Be
liking
the
this.
first.
I
Be
love
the
it.
first.
Into it.
Go for it.
Love it.
Listen,
Love that.
nothing is impossible. You could do whatever the fuck we want if you put your mind to it and you put the work in. Seriously.
So we're taking the platform back again because it was to women,
Mm-hmm.
finally getting ahead. Then they took it. Now they're taking it back.
They're taking it back,
And we're
guys. Run.
training it, and she's training it down.
Run, they're coming.
Even better.
They're coming for you. Run.
Train it down. Yeah, we're linking up.
Yes.
well,
yes.
listen.
No,
Teaming
we're
up.
not
teaming
slut-shaming
up.
each other anymore. We're coming together, uniting.
Let's start.
You're
Let's-
one of the bitches
Can we
hooking
make
up.
T-shirts? Collaborate. Don't compete. Don't compete. Collaborate.
Collaborate. Don't
Collaborate.
be cunty.
Don't compete. Stop competing with me, bitch.
Yeah,
Because we could be more powerful together.
it's true.
Women.
What are they
together.
called? Those are the pick-me's.
Be like
They're called the
ants.
They're
pick-me's.
just jealous. They're
No,
haters.
they say that. Meanwhile, at the end of the day, they're throwing themselves under the bus because we just proved the fact that the man's still going to want to sleep with the one he's attracted to. He says he could give a shit. And I just told you Harvard said that even if they hate my guts, still going to want to sleep with you. So all this picking
Oh, no, if
throwing
I-
girls under
yeah.
buses, he still
Yeah.
ain't picking you.
If I hated
Yeah.
a woman and she wanted to bang me, I'd
but
still
why
bang
do-
her.
why
And
do
everyone
they
has a
bother
turn.
competing? Or they're competing because they want to be the star. They want to be more famous, more popular than you. It's like, why not? Let's. There's plenty of money for us to all to make.
And you're never going to do the
Why
exact
don't we
same
get
thing.
together and make money together and make more money together? You know what I'm saying?
Together, everyone achieves more.
It's true.
It's
But
true.
like I'm looking.
Winnie
like,
the
I've
Pooh
been-
used to say that.
say cheesy stuff to him because he cracks.
Like
Winnie the Pooh.
quality over quantity too. I always say,
That's
like I
true.
want a small group of women, which I'm building that, and I
That's
kind of
true.
have that I know I have one guaranteed lock on lock. That are my best friends, and like that we didn't start off that way, and we started off in other ways, but we became best friends now, and like start like a little team of women.
Right.
Hack.
I hear you.
And just like build a nice team to
Well,
work with.
when you have that team, bring them over here so I can evaluate them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they don't all live in New York. but-
Well,
So
I know
tell-
I fly.
Peter will tell us who's allowed to go on OnlyFans.
I'll tell you who's a slop and who's not. All right. That was
all my women are beautiful. They're all gorgeous blondes.
that was a great episode. I mean,
That was
my
fun.
God, my ears hurt.
I know.
Sorry, Peter.
Josh looks like he wants
I was supposed to not talk over him,
was
and then
really intense.
we talked in between them.
That was really intense. I need a slice of pizza
It
after that
stays
one.
like this that I'm like, I'm good being single.
A lot of that's so
Sure,
messed
sure.
up.
No,
See,
not because of you, because of this conversation. Just
So
got me. It
surrounded by-
has my mind open. All right, listen. This was 118.
I think we should.
We got Jojo with us, of course, on another episode back in the studio. This is going to be it moving forward. Whether it's not video, it'll always be audio. Get us on all the platforms. Eventually, you might see us on OnlyFans, and you send me a star, I'll show you a nipple.
Send me a star. We can show you
star.
a nipple if you send a star.
Or
Guys,
tips.
I appreciate any badges. I will take a look at this afterwards and send you my love personally.
Yeah.
Thank you for
She'll
the
send
badges.
you a fart in a jar. Have you ever done that yet?
Hell no.
What about
Fart
that
in
girl
the
they
jar.
keep talking about? The fart in the jar.
Fart in the
girl.
jar. She's
no.
making
You
a
heard
lot of
about
money.
her? She's
Yeah.
killing
Yeah,
it.
she is.
Yeah, but once you open
Didn't
the
she
jar,
Get, end
you
up
open
in the
the jar.
hospital or
Yeah,
something?
yeah,
She
yeah.
got hurt because she has to prove that it's really her fart.
no,
in the
because she's an
jar.
idiot
Or
and
else
is
why would
actually
you buy
farting in
it?
a jar instead of saying, "Here, asshole, here's an empty
Yeah.
jar."
Right, because
She's blowing her brains out farting the stupid bitch.
If I'm buying air, I want to see the air go in the jar.
I want to see. I want to see
like,
remnants
a
in
little
there.
egg in there.
Yeah, I want to see. I want to
What
see
do they think?
dingleberries
It's like,
in there.
like in a cartoon, it's like you're gonna see like the
Yeah.
yellow smoke.
Like when Pigpen's running around in Charlie
Like,
Brown.
oh, yeah, when
like
they
the Lorax with the, when they open up, they go.
like the yellow smoke comes out.
we could do our
thing.
vaginas.
Oh my god.
I rub my vagina in this jar.
Smells like my vagina.
The vagina monologues. All right, listen. We're
my
gonna.
God.
That's
The
a good
vagina
idea.
mason jar.
That's actually a good idea.
That's a
gonna put my
podcast.
vagina-
Well, that's
in a
why you
jar.
sell panties. That's why you sell panties, and you put them. You know, give yourself a nice little wedgie, and now they do smell your vagina.
It's true.
Oh my God, there's a lot of shit going on.
I've had that happen where they were like,
Someone
"Are you
stole my
sure that you
panties."
wore them?" And I literally wore them all day long. They're like, "Because it didn't have a scent." And I'm like, "I'm sorry, I
Oh my
didn't wear them all day
God,
long. I'm
people-
sorry, I don't have
First
a
of all,
scent."
if you're a really
Like,
super
sorry, I'm not
why do you
homeless.
smell?
Sorry, I don't have a scent. Like
We're not
I'm
talking about the
delicious.
smell again. That was last
I'm
week.
like, I'm sorry, I'm delicious.
I'm not homeless,
Yeah, but
asshole. I don't
I'm
smell.
sorry, I
Smell.
take care of my
Like
yeah,
what
with
they-
JJ.
What is wrong with your kitty that there should be
Yeah,
ever
exactly,
smell?
exactly.
What is going on?
Yeah,
here?
you don't-
Exactly. They're like, there was no scent. I'm like,
You don't want to
what
smell
kind of
talked
scent
about
anything.
did you
We talked about
want?
this just last
Oh,
time.
no
Exactly.
smell.
If there's a smell down there, you better
Something's
go to
wrong.
the gynecologist and get that checked out.
Something's wrong. It's
Something's
coming
wrong.
from inside.
Exactly.
I could be partying
Exactly.
all night long.
And I still
peeing,
won't. Yeah.
peeing, I mean,
Yeah.
whole thing.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
would you
okay.
shove a potpourri pot up
Girls,
your cunt?
if you got a scent
No.
down there, go to the gynecologist.
And keep it
Yeah.
natural.
And
Don't
stay away
put
from me.
stuff up in
enough
there.
with the product.
Don't put anything in there.
Nothing.
It's not
Keep it
hair
natural.
care.
It doesn't need to. It cleans
Zap it.
It's a
Just wash
beautiful
it.
machine. It
Leave it
cleans
alone.
itself out.
Leave the putty
The
alone.
more bullshit that
Just
you put
wash
down there,
it.
the worse.
We need a
Thank you,
show
girl.
just on this.
Thank you, girl.
We got.
All right, if you learned
we got our next
anything,
show. We got to do it on
if you
vagina.
learned,
Sure.
if you learned
We can
anything
all
from
about
this
it.
episode, it's keep a clean
We can call
vagina.
it the clean kitty.
Real goody.
The clean kitty.
I just talked about somebody about anal bleaching too.
The clean cat.
The clean cat.
All right.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna wrap it up. Say goodbye, girls,
fun.
ladies, women. Oh my God, I'm afraid to
Bye.
even say what
Bye,
they
all
are.
of Amy's followers.
Future presidents.
supporters.
Who's left?
Bye to all
All
my
right,
supporters. I love you guys.
we are out. Everybody,
Peace
stay
out.
safe.
Guys, make sure you check out my link tree.